Welcome to Classic Blues and R&B on AM 1690 WVON. We're coming to you from the studios of WVON, AM 1690 here in Chicago. We have a very special royal guest on our line today, and he'll be with us here tonight. He is part of a group that has been around for more than 5 decades. He is Ernie Isley of the Isley Brothers. So you'll
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, that's good. Welcome, Ernie.
All right, Henry, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What about yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Ernie, tell us a little bit about the Isley Brothers. I know there's a long history of you guys. I understand.
The Isleys are the only group, according to Billboard magazine, artist, black or white, male or female, that has charted on Billboard for more than 5 decades. We have a long musical history. It starts the first breakthrough for the brothers was in 1959 with Shout. You know, you make me want to shout, kick my heels up.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's for the 50s, for example. And then, in the 60s was Twist and Shout, This a Heart of Mine, It's Your Thing. In the 70s, Who's That Lady, Fight the Power, Harvest for the World, just to name a few. 80s, Between the Sheets. 90s was the Mission to Please album. And into the millennium with Contagious.
Yeah.
We've changed with the musical times. We've changed with the musical climate. The other thing is that the Isleys are like 2 different generations of brothers. My older brothers, originally in a quartet, Kelly, Rudolph, Ronald, and Vernon. And when I was 2 years old and Vernon was 11, he happened to be riding a bicycle to school and was struck and killed. That made the group they shut it down for a while. My parents shut it down for a while. And when they came back as a trio with Kelly, Rudolph, and Ronald. And my introduction, I started playing drums at 12, and I played my first live gigs with my brothers at 14 in Philadelphia. And I am the bass player on the record, It's Your Thing. At the time we did it, the recording, I was 16. Got a guitar and started practicing, and we got around to doing Who's That Lady, and that's me playing. Mm-hmm. And there's also my brother Marvin, the youngest brother, and Chris Jasper, our brother-in-law. He has a sister, Elaine, married to my brother Rudolph.
Now, I read that your father was an entertainer.
Yes.
Vaudevillian entertainer?
He was singing and part of a group. And before he met and married my mother. And upon meeting her, they hit it off so well that he felt that they should get married and start a family, and perhaps it'd be all boys, and they might follow in the path of a group that he was really into at the time, the Mills Brothers.
Yeah.
And it turned out, by the grace of God, that they did get married and they did have a family, and it was all boys, 6 of them.
Okay, so you have no sisters, then?
Not in the original family, no. No girls.
Oh, okay. How about that? Yeah.
God gave us something to sing and write about.
Yeah, you now, your brothers seem to be very close. Am I correct with that view?
Well, yes.
Yeah.
That's the brother thing is one of those relationships that cannot be severed. That's um, whether we're in the same city or even country or whatever. Regardless of what happens, the brother relationship is it cannot be severed. We'll always be brothers. Whether I have some that are no longer living, but we're still brothers.
Right.
So, and I still think of them,
I got that.
as that, so that relationship is not severed.
Right. I understand that. I got 4 other brothers, and
See?
I lost my
Yeah,
oldest brother.
everybody, when we get to talk about things like that, I can refer to that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
people that have families and all that, they know, like, well, what's the thing, the dynamic between the brothers, the older and the younger. It's like, y'all know what that is.
That's right. 2 of my
You
brothers.
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah, 2 of my brothers just had a baseball diamond named after them. They've been in the league about 47 and 48, 46 and 47 years, a little league baseball, and I very proud moment, Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you this, Ernie. Excuse me for saying it that way.
It's all right.
Because it's a conversation.
That's my name.
That's right. We're having a conversation.
Yeah.
I noticed that you do quite a bit of writing.
Yes.
I've noticed quite a bit of, writing on your part,
Yes.
When you came into the group, you became the main writer. I mean, I see all of you guys' names are there, but I'm saying this look like your name lead, and I assume that the first name is the writer.
Well, the thing was is that I was always more attracted to the songwriting aspect and the creation of the song. Early on, when I would look at, say, some of the Motown records, and I would see Holland, Dozier, and Holland.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, regardless of what the Supremes may have sung, you look at the fine print, you see Holland, Dozier, and Holland. Oh, those are the guys coming up with the thing, So, similar like Marvin Gaye, a lot of his stuff, Smokey Robinson, wow, Stevie Wonder. So, as I was coming of age, I wanted to write. That was a way of expressing my feeling. So, Fight the Power or Harvest for the World or At Your Best You Are Love, Brown Eyed Girl, Between the Sheets, Voice to Atlantis. A lot of the songwriting aspect, the coming up with the song. I come up with the song and Ronald's going to sing the lead, and then if he's going to sing the lead, since he has this magical tone, he's going to sing the lead, and then it's like give him a song, give him something, give him the notes, give him the lyric.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really what I was doing, along with I certainly didn't do it all by myself. Assistance from Marvin and Chris. That's when we came, with the 3+3 thing. That's what we really got off on doing. So I did like the first 2 verses of Who's That Lady. Chris did the 3rd verse, and of course we're playing the instruments. So that was an outlet and a way of self-expression. It still is. It's a great thing to be able to come up with a song. And, once you come up with, you make me want to shout, as Ronald did, everybody can sing it.
Mm-hmm.
Holland and Dozier are responsible for This Old Heart of Mine. But Isley Brothers sang it, and hey, everybody can sing it. And, that's kind of the way it goes when it comes to our music. We were trying to, particularly with the love songs, to deliberately compliment a woman. So, if they heard like For the Love of You, that's like, flowers and chocolates.
Mm-hmm.
If they hear Brown Eyed Girl or Make Me Say It Again Girl or Groove With You or Between the Sheets, it's like, yeah. And the guys like Between the Sheets because it, sort of gave them a entry, an invitation to put this record on and, see what happens.
Yeah, you're absolutely
I have a
right.
lot of people. We have a lot of people constantly coming to us, man. I like y'all, but y'all got me in trouble.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man?
Yeah.
I had y'all's music on, and don't say goodnight or something like that.
Mhm.
The rest is history.
Right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to play a cut here from the Isley Brothers. And we're talking about the 50s now. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B. Here's the Isley Brothers and Shout on Classic Blues and R&B here on AM 1690 WVON.
Well, you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, come on. Say you will. Say it better, yeah. Come on now. Say that you love me. Say that you need me. Say that you want me. You wanna please me. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I still remember when you used to be 9 years old. I was a fool for you from the bottom of my soul. Now that you grown up, enough to know, you wanna leave, you wanna let me go. I want you to know. I said I want you to know right now. Hey, you've been good to me, baby. Better than I've been to myself. Hey, hey, and if you ever leave me, I don't want nobody else. Hey, hey, I said I want you to know. Hey, I said I want you to know right now. Hey, hey, you make me wanna shout. Now wait a minute. I feel alright. Yeah. Now that I got my woman, I feel alright. Every time I think about you, you've been so good to me. You make me wanna lift my hands up.